Why, hello.
Irene. Michael's tired.
Oh, Mike's here.
Andrew Douglas says, hey.
What up, G?
I'm tired too. We went to bed too late.
I went to bed. Yeah.
It was hard getting up this morning.
It's okay. It's how it is every morning. Let me turn off this fan. This noise.
It was extra super hard.
That's what she said. Yeah. That's why I laugh now.
Yeah. What's up?
Mike, you said you were like skinny dipping or something today? Something about water.
Wait, Xander said, hello, can't stay the whole stream today at a police station.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Woke up with a morning wand.
Morning wood.
Ew.
There's a joke from before. He was just trying to add on to it.
9.
Meek, are you excited about playing our old campaign?
Yeah.
Even though Mike killed it? Your cat sucks. Oh, too far.
Come on, Boo.
What'd you do here? Oh, it's got caught underneath.
Boo. Come on. You crying, then you won't come in.
Okay, he said he got arrested. Simple misunderstanding.
How?
I mean, they let you have your phone, so at least you're not that arrested. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are you excited, by the way?
For what?
Our game.
Yeah.
I always talk to Mike about this, how like
Paddle boarding.
You always say that you're excited about stuff, but then like when
God damn it.
When it comes down to it, you're just like, yeah. I'm like, oh, what you like? The game is good.
Michael said he's excited to return.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for being the only one that cares.
What? I don't know. This story is getting crazy. A policeman is watching us too.
Nice.
Booshu, come here. Yeah, come here. What is wrong with you?
She's just being a stupid cat.
You are stupid. Come here.
Anyway, anybody gonna go see or has seen Deadpool? Mike, you gonna go see Deadpool? I feel like you would like it, even though I haven't watched it yet. So, Mike, what are you excited about? And I mean, Meek, what are you excited about? Go ahead. Tell us how much you love our D&D game. Go ahead.
I like my character.
Go ahead.
I agree. I don't like movie theaters. They suck.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
What?
Why? Dude, I don't want to be interrogated right now.
Do you want to be interrogated later?
Never.
Okay. So then the right now was pointless.
Yes.
Okay. You're just adding that extra fluff in there. I wanted to talk about D&D, but I guess I don't have anybody to talk about D&D. I can talk to Mike about D&D for like the whole day. I can talk to you about D&D for about 0 seconds.
What is he doing?
Who cares? We're on a stream right now. We're doing a stream. Who cares about what the cat's doing?
Why is your eye so goopy?
All right, we'll just talk about Oswin then.
I love Oswin. I'm excited to team up with Buckley and get to the bottom of my orb and his patron. Oh wait. Yeah.
Nick, what are you excited about in our game that I've worked so hard on?
Taking down the world government.
Okay.
Woo!
What?
I was like touching her boo-boo, and then she like moved her head really fast, and I thought I ripped off her scalp.
What up, Tony?
Hello, Tony. The second sup losers. Link! You stop that right now, sir. Yeah, I can't move. I have.
So what are you excited about our game? What are you looking forward to?
I don't want to be put on the spot.
I mean, you've had like a month and a half off. Why don't you just let him out?
I have a cat.
It's way more annoying to have to deal with this and have to deal with you constantly yelling at him.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
All right, Meek, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't know. Your wand?
Nope. What do you want to talk about it?
Show them.
Well, that takes 2 seconds.
I'm pretty pumped for Corey to like Nade now since he saved her life. I gotta read the notes. I don't remember what happened at the end of last game.
Okay. Do you remember anything that's happening? Like what your
Yes.
immediate goal is?
To
Wow.
bring the water back.
Wow. Wow. It's so disappointing because it's like I try so hard and it just seems like nobody cares. It sucks, dude. It's so sad. I'm not even mad. I like, you know, it just makes me feel bad.
This is why I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because, like, I disappoint you.
I know you do, but I have to ask you at some point. When I ask you when we're not on the stream, you just ignore me. When I ask you when we're on the stream, you're like, I don't want to talk about this. What'd Xander say about the police?
T said hello. Michael said time to destroy Crocodile finally. Xander said policeman's looking at me like, what the F are we watching? He says, looks like you have a new fan.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, mad, just disappointed.
Yeah, not mad. Just disappointed.
What's for dinner?
Oh, I made some chicken marsala. Is that what it's called? Chicken tikka masala or whatever.
Michael said, I'm also interested in seeing what the dudes say about how they had moles in their group that we had to kill. The king, you mean? Well, we need to find the king. Pork hamburger.
That's what she's having. A pork hamburger. A pork burger. I wouldn't call it a hamburger. Isn't it funny? Remember that video I showed you of the ladies? This was just like hamburgers made out of pig.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, ham. She thought it was ham.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either.
Well, it's just like a pork
The guys
burger.
who jumped us and killed Corey, number 1, I think. I don't remember Corey being dead.
Every time you say something, it just breaks my heart. You're breaking my heart. Remember that little boy? He's like, you're breaking my. And he's like, it was like a 2-year-old kid, like talking to his girlfriend or something. He's like, you're breaking my heart. It's like so cute.
Hamburger is because of the town it was created, and apparently she doesn't eat beef. I feel like I didn't know that.
But you eat pork?
Michael said, you're our leader. Yeah, you want to take over? Apparently I suck.
No, Meek, it's not that you suck. It's just like, imagine this, right? Imagine that if like you were super excited about something and you and I was involved in that thing with you, right? And then you asked me like a simple question about it that is like an obvious thing. And I just like was just like, I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't care. And I don't really want to talk about it. Wouldn't that make you feel sad?
I guess so.
I can't change you though. This is just how you are. But Mike did make a good point. You are the leader. You're supposed to, you know, at least care.
T said, I cut meat slowly. Beef was the first to go a few years ago, and it's so expensive.
Hamburger's not that expensive.
I think chicken is more expensive.
Who does? Who said that?
Tony.
No, I mean beef is definitely more expensive, and like, but there are certain like ground beef is fairly cheap if you buy enough of it.
It's also not good for you. Oh.
Sure.
And I prefer pork than beef for hamburger for some
Well,
reason.
you're fucking crazy.
Whoa.
That's
dude.
just like nuts. You just that's blasphemy.
Having only
That's like
DM'd
saying
a
I like
little.
sardines on pizza better than cheese. That's like you can't. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Michael said, having only DM'd a little, I do have a different view of DMing now. Like if my twist didn't land with Al, I would have been bummed. Taste it first. Swear jar.
I've had beef or not beef, pork, like ground pork before. I mean, I know what it tastes like. I also know what beef tastes like. I don't care. I mean, bacon's pretty good, but I think I still would
This
prefer.
sounds fake.
Would still prefer.
The kind
beef.
policeman is saying this isn't important enough, so he's sending me back to the cell. Bye, Xander.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not important enough.
I had 3 chicken sandwiches
Correct.
yesterday. Mike likes ground turkey.
That's gross too.
Oswin.
You like ground turkey better than ground beef? Because we're not saying like I'll eat ground turkey, but it's like so bland compared to beef. Even like a low fat, like
Anything that's better for you is not as tasty.
no. Most things, yes, but I guess yeah, fat and
Salt and sugar.
salt isn't bad for you. We need salt.
A
We
little
can't.
bit.
We literally can't live without salt.
Tony said ground turkey is great. Michael said beef is king. And T said seasoning helps.
So, try this: ground beef, no seasoning; ground chicken, no seasoning; ground beef, no seasoning. I guarantee you, the beef is better. So, at base level, beef
Did
is.
you
beef
mean
is
turkey,
better.
pork, and beef?
Did
Because
I?
you said beef twice.
Well, that's all I have on my brain, man. Yes, I meant turkey, beef, chicken. I thought I said chicken, pork, and beef. Well, I meant all of them. The four meats. Chicken and beef, or chicken and turkey are similar, but chicken's still better.
He likes chicken better than beef.
I don't believe you.
Andrew, sorry, I had an ad to deal with.
Sorry, I don't believe you, T.
What boo boo?
Maybe Canada just doesn't have good beef. You guys have beef there? Like, I feel like it's too cold for cattle. You guys like get like beef from Brazil? Has a lot of beef. Big cowboys down in Brazil.
Andrew said I'm a hot dog and pizza kind of guy. Michael said I like turkey bacon more than regular bacon.
Get out! You're just like being crazy. Now you're just saying that to like get yourself to be cool or something, because that's impossible. You can't like turkey. Turkey bacon isn't. They shouldn't even call it bacon.
Dude, back when I ate meat, I knew that turkey bacon was far grosser.
Turkey bacon is just turkey cut in the shape of bacon.
T said we have beef.
Yeah, but like real beef. I don't know, man. It's like non-negotiable. It's like not like it's not an opinion. It's just fact.
Hello, insert metal. Michael said I'm not a big bacon fan in general. We produce milk and meat.
Yeah, but there's a lot of different types of milk. Like oat milk. That's probably what you guys produce over there.
She does like oat milk.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. And the meat is probably like, Canadian bacon, which is just ham. It's not even a real thing, right? Am I wrong?
I just thought about how I can't wait for fall and the Starbucks like
You
apple
know what
oat
I
milk
can't
drink.
wait? I can't wait for you to let your cat out. Just leave the door cracked.
Alright, I wasn't talking.
Leave the door cracked. She's been crying for the last like 2 minutes, and you just like ignore her. Just get away from the door, Meek. Just leave it open. Meek, just sit down, Meek. Why are you waiting for the cat to leave the room? Canadian brisket. It's just a ham. It's just... It's funny. All I read was Canadian brisket, and then I thought what you wrote.
It's just a spiral ham. You've been crying for 15 minutes, and she's also ignoring you. I think she's saying you've been crying for 15 minutes. Yeah, I know,
but then you're ignoring
So I'm ignoring the cat and you.
Oh. I guess. You were talking about the oat milk drink that costs $7 that you're excited about wasting money on?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Is that what it was? It's not like when they don't have it, you don't get Starbucks.
Yeah, but that's my favorite drink.
Oh. It's a lot of calories.
It is a lot. I bet you it's at least 450.
That's a lot for a drink, because drinks are like the easiest for your body to just like, there's nothing
Not for
there.
Me. I don't drink them super fast. It takes me like 3-4 hours.
No, I know, but that doesn't mean that your body still doesn't have an easy time.
We have bearded dragons here in Oklahoma, and they're lizards that we have 2 of.
Yeah, I've known a bunch of people that have bearded dragons. Have you?
I never did.
I never did either.
Insert Metal said almond milk is fantastic. I like almond milk in cereal. I just can't drink it by itself.
I'm not a fan of milk.
And I've had it in coffee, and it's gross.
I think whole milk in coffee
is
the best. Yeah, it's so good. But I'm not a big fan of milk.
I like oat milk in coffee sometimes.
When I get milk, like in cereal, I like the low fat milk because it doesn't really taste like milk. It's like watered down milk.
I prefer almond milk for cereal.
Almond milk is similar, except I don't like the ones that are super almondy, like almondy. I just don't like the flavor. It's like it overpowers like the cereal and everything.
Andrew said, yeah, almond milk tastes okay, I think. Michael loves almond milk.
I think almond milk, like I've had some that are they just like taste like you're eating like liquefied almonds, which I don't want that. You know what I mean? I want it to kind of be like...
I definitely do not like almond milk in coffee.
Yeah, no, it's gross. Dude, they charge you more for that at some places, for like oat milk and almond milk and all that stuff. And I tried to be healthy one day, and I was just like, I'll get a different type of milk instead of a fatty like thing. It was the worst decision I ever made. I was so disappointed in that goddamn coffee that I paid. I used like my free coupon for it, but I saved up for like a month to get that free coupon so I can get my latte. And it was not a good idea.
That cannot be a thing.
What?
Almond milk with pulp. Insert Metal said almond milk in protein powder, chef's kiss. Michael said it is gross in coffee. Yeah, we've tried it. It's not good. And even the oat milk, it's very hit or miss. Like, I feel like certain coffees it works in or certain lattes, but not all like flavor combinations work with it.
But it's not just that. It's like when you go to Starbucks, you get, like, they put sugar in all of that stuff. Like, you're not getting like a sugar-free drink.
You could, but it's gross. You should try the chocolate almond milk. Nah. The pulp is just those almond skins. Okay, I can't even drink regular water. I would like choke to death if I tried to drink something that had almond skins floating around in it.
It sounds so gross to me.
Yeah, nasty.
I don't like it.
Why is my cat's eye drippy?
Nobody cares. Every time your cat jumps on you...
He says he's joking. I can't tell when you're joking.
I don't know, especially in text. It's just like... Every time your cat jumps on your lap, you're like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know? It literally happens every day. Why are you this? Happened yesterday, happened today, I think happened maybe the day before. Pretty much every day, you like... And then I'm over here dying, can't get out of bed. Can't get out of bed. And I'm like, Meek, could you take the dogs out? And you're like, no. And I'm like, okay. And remember
Andrew
the other day,
just got new glasses.
remember the other day I had to like crawl out of bed because I'm an old man.
Yep.
And
Michael said when I end up saying I'm joking, that's a dead giveaway.
Yes, Mike, but we just always take you seriously, and I guess we should never take you seriously because most of the time you're making like a joke. In person, it's a lot easier to understand. I feel like you don't get that in text messages or like even in our Discord, right?
Dude, Kurt returns.
Yeah. Yeah, I messaged him today to make sure he was still good for Sunday, and he is.
I wonder what the time difference is.
We could just look it up.
Flippy every day. Hello, Flippy.
Flippy every day.
Mainichi.
Let's see what was it Germany?
Mm-hmm. Tony's hungry. I vote you eat some beef.
Beef. 121 right now.
6 hour difference. Yeah, so 120.
6 hours
So it's
ahead.
1 a.m. So
Just
when we play at 8,
30.
it's going to be 2:30 p.m.
So it should be perfect for him because he doesn't like to wake up early.
So this is him the first 30 minutes.
No aggro Jake. Sorry, Mike. No aggro Jake for you. And then he randomly comes in and yells at T about not caring about his family.
I don't know. Mike, I mean, you're so convincing. I don't know. He's like, we believe in some absurd stuff.
Mike, look, we just trust you, okay? If you tell us some absurd stuff, we'll be like, well...
What is aggro,
maybe
Jake? Aggro means like bringing things
aggressive.
toward you.
It means aggressive.
Oh.
No, that's the World of Warcraft term for it.
Yeah.
That's the MMO version of it. But it means that they're aggravated and they're attacking you.
Mm.
They're aggressive or aggravated or aggressive, you know?
Or eat some pork steaks that taste good to me. I smell like beef.
Beef.
Damn, I'll miss him. In fact, French is 6 hours different from us because of Germany. Before the war, it was 5 hours. I got my book today.
The one that you're reading of T? Mm-hmm. What's it called?
The Da Vinci Code.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You're going to hate it.
Why?
You don't like mysteries?
Yes, I do.
You don't.
Okay.
I know you don't, Meek. I've watched you watch things and stuff that you don't really like them. All right. It's also old.
So what?
You don't like old
That
stuff.
doesn't mean it's bad.
When was the last time you read an old book that you were like, damn, this is so good?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is not old. It's not written old.
Wait, why did your boyfriend say that? I read that book but can't remember anything about it. That's Michael. I forgot I read it actually. Someone gave it to me years ago. Oh wait, your boyfriend said you bought that book. I mean, it was super popular for a reason. It must have been good. It's like the girl with the dragon tattoo, right? It's supposed to be a really good book. I have it. I've never read it, but I would like to read it. Mm-hmm. And like I feel like things that were super crazy popular were popular for a reason. And I'm kind of in a unique position because I don't know anything about it and I never saw the movie or read the book. So I'm kind of like going in fresh.
So,
well, that is true, T. Touche.
What?
50 Shades was super popular and it's garbage, so...
Yep.
That is true.
But there are plenty of things that are super popular
like
and were super popular, like all those old movies that your parents love and are like...
I just can't stand old movies.
I feel the same way about books as well as the movies.
I don't know. If they're written really old, it's
not
not like...
What was the last old book? When did that book come out?
Isn't that like 10, 12 years ago, maybe?
Really? That's it?
Alexa,
the movie came out like 10, 12 years ago.
Alexa, when did the Da Vinci Code book release?
The Da Vinci Code, a novel by Dan Brown, was released on March 18, 2003.
Oh, that's not that
9
old.
years ago.
That's not that old. That's not that old. 9 years ago?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure.
2000. 12 Angry Men is a good old movie. I don't think I've ever seen it. Wait,
I thought
I'm
that
like
this book-
super behind randomly.
I thought that this book was way older.
That's what I mean.
Like I thought it was like 50 years old.
No.
Okay.
It's
So I'll give it to you. You probably won't hate it. Okay, if you say anything else about Deadpool, I'm kicking you out of the thing.
We're watching it tomorrow
We're
morning.
watching it tomorrow morning. So next week we could talk all about it.
T said, I watched the movie when it came out and it was good. Remember nothing. Well, this doesn't sound great if two people remember nothing.
I remember the movie.
You saw it?
Yes, Meek.
I mean, you're not wrong, Michael. Watch the movie, but I don't like it. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I liked that movie. I saw it one time
with your parents
many years ago with my parents, which was awkward. And I would like to read it because I hear that it's good.
I was sad about that because I wanted to watch it and I didn't get to watch it.
It's not in English. The original. I think they finally made one in English, but I've never seen that one. It was in like Polish or something. I don't remember. Like Swiss.
So you didn't watch the new one?
No.
You watched the old one?
I watched the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Oh.
Like True Blood.
What about True Blood?
Horned up old moms making the dumbest stuff popular.
Oh.
I read all the True Blood books and that ending was so damn bad I was mad. They were all terrible. I got like 7 or 8 books into that series and quit because it was horrendous. I don't even know why I went that long.
You went that long
yeah.
and then quit?
I mean, I was also in my 20s and I was far less. I did not like DNFing books at that time. So, or series, which was dumb. I should have. I like watching John Wayne. Don't talk all about it next week.
Don't? Okay.
Oh, Swedish. Yeah. Yeah, it was not in English.
Like so out of focus all the time. I hate this.
You're welcome.
I don't like it. Are you not going to go see it, Tony? I take it? I guess they're not, probably. So.
Nope.
Not gonna watch it at all, or like you're gonna wait till I think you said you're gonna wait till it comes out, or you just don't like it. I think that was that Tony that said that.
I wonder if
It probably was.
Jack Human has anything to do with the script.
Why does that matter?
Wondering.
I mean, maybe he probably had some terms of like his appearance. I mean, they're making it seem like this one is. Instead of just making it like a different Logan, right? They're saying that this is the same one from Logan, or no, not the same one, but they're saying that this definitely takes place before Logan.
Waiting until streaming. What does this mean? My favorite is El Dorado.
That's a movie.
Oh, with John Wayne. I can't watch those. Deadpool 3 was an Easter egg hunt.
Okay.
Which I won't get any of. He'll be sitting there telling me what each Easter egg is.
Be like,
we're probably going to be the only ones in there.
yeah.
Did you check?
No. Oh yeah, I can probably check.
Because we're weirdos that go to movies at like 10 a.m. on a Saturday.
I would go earlier if I could. Imagine that, showing up at like 8.
No, 10's pretty good.
Well, it'll be done by like 12:30. If you think about it. Fandango.
Nine, you silly? What are you eating? Did you really eat that whole plastic that was on the floor?
Oh no. No. It's over there.
Oh, thank God.
But she is eating something.
Stupid dogs. And the cat. Oswin totally ate a piece of that thing.
What thing, Meek? Why don't you tell everybody what it is?
The puppy pad.
All right. It's so weird how like. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Is it 10 or 10:30?
That was the wrong theater. Wait,
That's it.
that's it?
10 a.m.
Oh, okay, yeah, we didn't do 3D.
No. Me and my brother sat alone.
Let's see what the seats are looking like.
Oh no. There's a lot of people there.
Damn it.
That sucks.
Where did we get?
Usually like it's empty that early.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's not half full. It's like a third full. It's a third full, Meek. Relax. Maybe a quarter. I want to see what our seats are. D12, D11.
These nuts.
Oh,
Dude, you just made me super blurry.
is it focusing on my phone?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for which ones are D. So these nuts right here.
So we're sitting next to people? God damn it.
It's not my fault. I was the first one to buy tickets. There was no,
I hate
no
people.
other people there.
They couldn't have skipped a spot.
Seriously, right? Well, I chose the
We
middle.
could skip a spot.
No. I'll sit next to the people. You sit on my other side.
Our week was okay. I don't think much happened.
Work all week. That's it.
Baby cuddles.
Oh yeah, you went to go see a baby about some business.
Pardon me for what?
Did you burp?
Probably.
Yeah.
I always sit on the side row. No one wants those.
Ew. T, why are you so weird? You don't like beef? You sit on the side rows? You're crazy. What else did she say? Food wise, there was two things I thought she said that she doesn't like to eat. Can't remember either. That's
no,
crazy.
Michael said he doesn't like bacon.
I don't believe him. I feel like he's just trying
Even
to be,
I
trying
liked
to be
bacon
different.
back when I ate meat.
I don't believe you, Mike.
Ate pork on the side rows.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Once me and my mom went to a movie and we snuck in sushi.
Nice. I remember watching the movie from the side once, and I was so pissed because I was just like,
I watched a movie from the front row once and I was mad. That was back before you had assigned seating.
Yeah. It's so much better. The problem is that a lot of people won't go see the movie if they don't have like a good, like I won't go to that time. I'll go to a different time if I can't get my seats.
Middle row, middle seat. That's him.
Exactly.
He said I'm claustrophobic and I don't like crowds, so side rows is a safe spot.
I like it when there's two tiers to the movie theater. So there's like the more flat one and then the steeper one. I like to sit in the front of that first row in the back section. Obviously, when you're in an IMAX, they're pretty much almost all good except for the side ones. But now they have all those like I'm pretty sure the theater that we're gonna go to, it's like one of those like it's almost flat, and the seats are super far away from each other, which is good. But it's still like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the cushy seats. I like just regular seats, and just like steeper. Like I kind of want my movie to be like my seats to be like this, tiered, like up. Because then there's nobody in front of you at all, and I don't have to look up. Like, I don't like to, like, sit, like, and have to, like, lay like this. Because that's what they expect everybody to do, is just, like, lay down and, like, look up,
If it's empty, I sit where I want. Tim said, I'm with you on that, Kai.
Yeah, we went to see
We've talked about this. Yeah.
The latest Ant-Man, and we had to move all the way to the back. We were the only people there. And we had to move all the way to the back of the theater because it was so blurry that we thought maybe if we move to the back, the resolution will be better because it's further away.
Worked.
It did help. But it was like legit so out of focus. I was so pissed about that. That movie would have been like a regular C-tier Marvel movie if it wasn't what's it called? But what's his face was really good in it though. Egyptian
Frog says hello. I'm from Egypt.
Whoa! Are you a frog as well? Because one part of your name is right. I'm not from Egypt. Would you? I don't think I would ever want to go to Egypt. I would be scared.
I hear it's
Sunburn. I heard it's hot.
I used to want to go so bad when I was
To
younger.
Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I wanted to see a pyramid.
Was it because of the mummy?
No, I wanted to see a pyramid.
I would like to see it
I used to watch
too.
like a lot of documentaries.
But I would be scared. I heard that Egypt is like, it's like Brazil, where it's like kind of scary. Like I'm from Brazil, and I don't want to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
Because it's dangerous. It's scary as hell. And especially with you there, you're like a ghost. Like look at her face, dude. It's the same color as this almost. Like it's like my arm up here. Like look, we're the same color, Meek.
You Ant-Man Quantumania.
It
Sun is
wasn't
the
that
last
bad.
thing you need to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah. So Brazil is super scary too.
I would like to go to Egypt, but I would die.
Yeah. They don't have any side parts of the movie theater there. It's only center. Imagine that. Just no seats on the sides. And all beef. Yo, Brazil though, big on beef, big on
I would not be able to survive
big
there.
on fish as well.
She said LOL. Oh my god, I never want to go to Brazil with you.
I don't either.
You and fish do not get along.
Oh, shut up. I didn't know it was a farting joke that you were making.
It's bad.
I haven't had any fish this whole week, and I was.
That's your protein
I was
powder.
tooting up a storm.
Yeah, but that
I don't
was
think
your
it was. I
protein
think it was the
powder.
pork because the day that I finished the pork, the next day I stopped farting. I stopped dying.
I told you that pork looked weird.
I don't care what you told me. You don't eat meat, so you don't have a say in how
Insert
things
Metal
look.
said it was bad. Oh, Ant-Man.
How was it bad? It was fine.
And then Tony said, what was bad about it?
Yeah, it was the same as every other like C or B tier, like all the other Ant-Man movies were also then bad if you're gonna say that one was bad.
Egyptian Frog said, I see you make wands. How long does it take to make one?
Depends. Anywhere from I'd say the fastest that I've ever made one that I was like happy with was maybe 4 to 5, 6 hours, like from start to end. But that's if you're including like me drawing it out and then cutting it out and sanding it, then doing all the stuff and then painting it if there's gonna get any paint. Like this one I've probably already spent like, I don't know, probably 3 hours of the day making this part of it, but then I still have this part of it.
The red part looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Andrew wants to go to Egypt and Arabia.
If you got to choose anywhere to go, Meek, all right?
Japan.
That's not Japan.
Damn it.
Where would you want to go?
Austria.
I'll pay. Well, somebody will pay. You'll have free money for the trip, so it doesn't matter how much the trip is going to cost, and $10,000 to spend.
Japan.
That's not Japan. We just went over that. I just went over that. I know that Japan is your first choice, so I'm trying to figure out what.
Yeah,
your
but why
second...
don't I get all these cool things for Japan?
You already went to Japan. You already did the trip to Japan. This is a hypothetical. Okay, relax. Just answer the question. Canada.
No. Germany.
What did you say? Austria before?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they have a lot of like very historical places. I think that's where Mozart's from. I could be wrong.
I mean, honestly, I don't know where that is. If you told me to, I could guess on the map, but I don't know. We should play that
Germany, so we could get 1 million Ravensburger puzzles, because they're from Germany and they have the most amount of puzzles.
But they'll be in German. How are you gonna do the puzzles in German?
Oh my god, I have some that I've imported. Canada's not that fun. Tony said Antarctica, Canada, and Greenland.
Well, we wouldn't be able to go to Antarctica because
how much
they got
do you sell them for?
Anywhere from like 130, 120 to like 2 sometime. Very rare.
25. It depends on the wood. Oh wait. Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're not talking to me.
Well, I think he was.
Oh.
Canada's not that fun. As a black person, there's not a lot of places I can go without getting harassed. Well, geez.
Wait, what?
What? Really? You think it's still like that? I mean, maybe it
Where?
is in
Where?
other countries.
Where?
He said there's not a lot of places I can go without getting harassed.
Oh. I mean, you could go to...
You could go to Japan.
Yeah, Japan just doesn't like any other race besides
Yeah,
Japanese.
pretty much.
They're just racist to everybody. If
It doesn't matter.
If you don't look Japanese, you don't belong.
They're at least polite though. Like they may not talk to you, but they're like polite.
But you
around
can't even like rent a place.
Sometimes it depends. They're getting a little better with it if you have like people you know there.
Yeah, but then we have people like Logan Paul show up and,
Oh God, I
and just
know.
ruin everything for everybody else.
Have Jake do them. I missed something. Wait, Tony's driving this Sunday. Hopefully, is that new? I don't know. To have Jake do what? I would go to Spain, said RSB. Wait, I didn't know RSB was here. Wow, that's a nice wand, especially in Italy. You can't go to Italy? Why? Are they racist?
It's funny because like as much as like America,
Oh, have Jake do the puzzles because he's in Germany, or have him get them.
bring you back some.
Yeah, but it's super expensive to like ship those things.
Oh.
Egypt and Israel are good. Okay.
I feel like Jake is gonna live there.
Oh,
now.
have Jake do the puzzles.
He literally like is getting a house,
Renting.
but still, it's like
My friend is Tatiana. She lives in Germany,
Canada.
not Canada.
Right next to Germany.
But she speaks German, and her
Germany-
family is from Germany.
Germany, Canada.
No, her family's from Germany. But anyway, like she says, like no one really buys houses there. Like people rent. Like it's very rare.
How
for
big is
people-
Germany?
I don't know.
Me neither.
He moved there for a few years. Don't know how I feel about calling Egyptian frog, so I'll call you EF. Why, is that like a slang for something that I don't know about?
I don't think so. Just call him Frog, dude. That's a good nickname. Frog. Right?
Yeah, like those cats.
Huh?
Toad, Frog, Newt, and Doug.
That's their names?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Frog's a good name.
All Frog, Toad, and Newt are all orange cats, and then Doug is the black and white cat. Oh, you breed frogs. I love frogs. I used to have 20.
You have a frog crossing sign.
Yeah, somewhere.
It's over here somewhere.
The French Canadians are called frog by the English one? What? I can carve it or I can something. They're talking about wands. Let me look this up.
Is he talking to somebody that's not like showing up?
This is Austria. Look how cool it looks.
Yeah, if you look up Brazil, you'll find a cool picture of Brazil too. Type in Brazil, see what you get.
So Austria
It's north of Italy.
is right next to Germany and Switzerland.
That's where Germany is? Oh my god.
Germany's way bigger than I thought it was.
I thought it was pretty big, but I always get Germany and Russia confused, and I understand.
What?
I understand that it's like it's just in my head when I think Germany, Russia, I just like which one is which? Oh yeah, this is this one and that's that.
Russia's the ginormous one.
I know, but like in my brain, it's just like it's like bagels and muffins. In my brain, when I think I have to specifically think a bagel is that one and a muffin is this one. Type in Brazil.
Hold on.
I want to see. What are you
I'm
looking
trying to see who is from Austria.
What do you mean who?
Sigmund Freud.
Why would you want to go to Austria and not like
Mozart? I
or
was
not
right
like
because Mozart's
Australia
house is there.
or like the Kiwi place.
Frog
the
said,
Kiwis are
"I went to
from."
Brazil when I was 19. It was nice."
Oh.
You don't know the difference between a muffin and a bagel.
No.
He just mixes
I
things
just
up.
explained it. So like when I'm thinking fast, I have to think slow. to be like, bagel, that's a bagel, not a muffin. If I read it, I know, but like if I'm like just talking, I'm always just like thinking a little bit. I'm sure that you have something like that in your head that just doesn't correlate.
Bathroom and closet.
What?
Every time I go to turn off the lights, I'm like, Echo, turn off the bathroom light or the closet light. I mix them up every time. I don't know why.
Just name them the same thing. Turns off both. Turns on both. You'd probably be happy with that.
No.
Should call one of them nightlight.
Which one gets to be the cool night?
We can set a routine as well so that like when you say turn on nightlight, it'll turn on the nightlight one. The one that's the nightlight. And maybe it'll only turn it on for like 15 minutes and then turn it back off. So that you can not annoy the crap out of me.
Can I get my hair cut?
Yeah, I told you I'd do it. You want to do it now after the stream?
No. But it needs it bad.
I told you I'll trim it for you.
Yeah, but I'm like afraid.
I did it last time.
Yeah, but it was different. I had a mullet, so you just had to cut off the mullet part.
We're just trimming
Now
it.
you have to make it
We're
look even.
literally just trimming it. That's it. You want to pay somebody like $80 to cut your hair?
Like 40.
Oh, no tip, huh?
Well, like 60.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Caramelized is a word I can't pronounce, even in French. Also, if I were to go play D&D right now, what would you recommend?
What do you mean? Like how to play it, where to play it, or like is that what you're saying? Or like what kind of character you should play? Do you have a group?
Yeah, I'm talking to Tony.
Oh, wait. The last question is
I don't know.
Tony? I'm very confused.
I like the frog.
I like the frog. Me too. Can you stop shaking my leg? Jeez, dude. What's wrong with you, dude? You gonna go see the baby tomorrow? Good.
Monday.
That baby is
So cute.
It's all right.
He's adorable.
He's all right. What's that?
eBay listing.
Oh.
Look I have my new favorite picture of us. I'm gonna get this picture printed.
We have a printer, you know that? Look at a ghost that you are.
Yeah.
That's our baby. We just let her sister take care of it about like 20 hours out of I'd say about 8 days out of the week. And then we just come and see it. I'll see it like once a month and she'll see it like once a week.
Sorry, I'm letting them know that I'm talking to you. Try not to look like a Twilight Vampire challenge. I mean, they're sexy, right? So that's cool.
I just got your eBay notification.
Nice. When I went to Manaus in Brazil, I walked through the jungle. No jungle here in Egypt. Did I say that right?
Yeah, pretty good. Here's the thing, though. You said that you're black, right?
No, Egyptian frog. Tony is.
Oh, okay. Got it. I was going to are you sure? I thought
Tony
it was
is. I don't know about Egyptian said that he could go
so if
to
you
Egypt.
are Egyptian, is he Egyptian?
I mean, Egyptian frog is Egyptian, I think.
So if you're Egyptian, even though Egyptian people have like a mixture of cultures too.
Yeah.
They're not all like
they're usually
brown.
like darker skin than me though, which I mean,
Some,
to be fair,
there
most
were a
people
lot.
are.
There were a lot of like.
That's
white,
a cute picture. Thanks.
There were a lot of white people there.
Why do you keep saying it when talking about the baby Kivox?
Why do I keep calling it?
Yeah, why? He's a boy.
And I don't want to assume it's gender.
Oh my god. He's Arab.
Okay, so, you would have a lot safer time being in Brazil than somebody like her.
That glows in the dark.
Yeah. You're just a target.
Yeah.
You know, Brazil is scary, dude. Like,
I don't want to go.
I don't want to go either. There's nothing there. It's nice, but it's hot. For the most part.
Ugh,
The
that's like
South.
the- like,
Here's the
ugh.
thing. The South is pretty cool.
I need to move to Canada or northern Canada.
Mm.
Cuz I don't like the hot.
Like Maine.
And maybe Maine.
Then
It rains a lot.
Then
in
we
Maine,
don't have to
though.
be in Canada.
Yeah, we could still be in the US.
We could still be American.
New Zealand, what about it?
I would like to go. That's the Kiwi, the place where all kiwis are made, and they ship them out to the rest of the world.
I don't want to.
I think I would want to go
for
to
24 hours.
I would want to go to like.
I don't know, dude. I don't think Canada is like. I think maybe where you are gets hot, but like a lot of Canada doesn't get that hot. I believe. After what I've seen, at least.
It's not hot. Get out. It's not hot. It's hot for you, but it's not like here. Like this summer hasn't been that bad.
It's been pretty hot.
It's been muggy. No, it was like 90 for like a week. Like maybe 95 for like a week. That was like the hottest that it got. That's not hot. That's very warm and annoying and uncomfortable because it was muggy. But that's not hot. You go to Florida and it's 100 every day. Or you go to Texas and it's over 100 every day for like 90% of the year. And that sucks.
I still have never experienced heat like I have in Japan. That was by far the hottest I've ever been. It was disgusting.
I didn't know you back then, so I can't judge.
I was bit by a spider. The guy thought it was poisonous because he saw one near me, but the bite was not from that one. I was fine. Well, that's good.
So,
like, what kind of character should I play in D&D?
I don't know. They're talking to me.
I don't know. Kivox.
Okay, all right. So
A barbarian.
So there are basically like the healers, and then the fighters, and then
the magic users.
and then the magic users. So it depends on
He
like
said it's been 90 all week.
what kind of like role you wanna go with, you know.
That's why I'm saying like northern Canada, like.
So depending on what kind of role you want to play, that would determine on what kind of. I like sorcerers. I'm partial to sorcerers. Is that the right term? Barbarians are fun though too, as long as you're a totem barbarian. Wizards are good. Druids do a little bit of everything. They're very survivable. Paladins are OP.
Wait. Funny that you're going to see Deadpool tomorrow because that's when Marvel will have their Comic-Con panel.
Nice. So then I'll be able to get home and then hopefully watch that. Hopefully they record
The
it.
stream is funny. There's so much different conversations at one time. Yeah.
Mm.
It's not usually like this, I don't
No,
think.
it is.
Oh.
Every week we just talk about whatever comes up. And
No, I mean, but there's like other people talking about wands in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Usually we stay involved in all the conversations. It's not usually.
But I'm not going to get involved in people doing a wand transaction.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. I just wish they were talking to me.
Yeah. No one likes you.
Damn, Meek, I wasn't going that far, but like, sure, yeah, all right, whatever.
No one likes me either.
I mean, you know, you already made me feel bad once today. You're gonna make me feel bad some more. Can you stop doing that? You know, it's funny. I do that to her. I don't really care, but I do it
yell at him
because I'll be like breathing too heavily, and she's like, "Why are you breathing like
Dude,
that?"
you do like switch from normal breathing to like this weird deep breathing.
When I'm asleep.
No, but like when you're awake sometimes, and I'll look over because I think that you're sleeping based on your breathing, and I look over and you're awake still, and I'm like, why do you switch?
First of all, why are you listening to me breathing? That's freaking weird.
Because it's so noticeably different and I can hear it.
Listen, when I'm
so
relaxed,
I notice it. Yes, we're married.
When I'm relaxed, I take big deep breaths.
But it happens like that, and like you'll be like normal breathing 1 second, and then it goes into this.
Will I be like watching something?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be relaxing, watching something, and then just my breathing relaxes. And now I'm going to be self-conscious about breathing next to you.
People in elementary school used to complain about my breathing, but I had asthma. He doesn't have asthma. He just breathes weird. Like when he sleeps, I know when he falls asleep because he does this like weird, loud, deep breathing. No, I don't.
How do you know you're sleeping?
Because you would have told me and
I have.
kicked me.
I have told you so.
You just tell me because you're joking.
I wouldn't have kicked you. I would just put in earplugs. To be honest with you, I used to when I worked with my dad.
Dude, sometimes when you're really, really bad, I'm like, Mick.
I know. When I used to work with my dad, we used to have to spend like we'd leave on Monday morning and we'd come back like Thursday. So we'd sleep at like a house for like 3 days and then come back for Thursday. And I used to have to sleep in the same room as my dad, and he snored.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard him snoring, right? Remember that time we were at my parents' house in Florida, and he was snoring. He was sleeping while we were like all just hanging out there. I remember one time
he like fell asleep while we were talking.
One time he fell asleep while we were like taking our lunch at work, because he would always eat his food and then take a nap, right? And then it was so funny because he woke himself up because he snored so loud. So hilarious.
No one. Well, I lied. I'm like, no one in my family snores, but one person does a little bit. And no one used to snore.
Who is it? Oh.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know. The way you said it. You barely even did anything. You just went like this.
Yo, Leonard. He went crack.
Yo,
bang.
Leonard? Okay, this is going to happen.
Wait, Egyptian said I saw one of your wand videos. It was good.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
No, 11's going to leave. No, don't leave.
She's fine. We're about to be done.
Okay, you can leave. Bye,
We're about to be
dog.
done. Leonard just got here, so we only have 3 minutes left to talk.
Why is that a secret? Because it is.
Because she doesn't want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah, because they do get embarrassed by it.
Nice. That was good.
Don't want to give it away.
Gender
He, she.
neutral.
I want to be an archer. That's
Archer.
kind of a
So-
boring class.
So you have two options, two big options. So you can go the arcane archer.
Or the rogue.
Yeah, rogue's okay to be an archer. So basically you do melee. The ranger is not exactly an archer because they don't exactly have like abilities that are like archer abilities. They just have like nature abilities, and like, you know, there's a hunter class, there's actually like a dragon one that you get, like a dragon companion, which is pretty cool. But you can definitely use a bow with them. Arcane archer gets like special like what's it called, bows, like or arrows, like Hawkeye style arrows, you know, there's like a entangling arrow and stuff like that. Pretty cool.
Leonard said just waking up, just popped in to say hi.
What up,
Do you
dog?
like working night shift? Some people love it. I can't do it.
I feel like the people that love it are just lying to themselves. Sorry if you like it, Leonard.
Some people do though. Like, I've met people that love working night shift.
Why though? You like miss out like on like you can't do any. It's so much harder to get
We
things
have
done.
2 nurses.
Actually,
that work.
it's not if you think about it, because you're awake. You're home during the time that everything is open, and you're away when everything is closed.
We have 2 nurses that work night shift. And they choose to. Like,
But that could be like a family thing. That could be because like they need to, because kids and the husband.
that's
or
what my
whatever.
mom did. Because like she wanted to be with us during the day, so she worked like 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, she just worked early.
Well,
Like I would like to work at 3 o'clock in the morning, get home at
she would get home at like
10.
Yeah, something like that. I like not having to deal with people. Why? You're a nice people person.
Yeah, you're super social. I think.
What if you screw up my hair?
Then we shave it.
It needs a cut so bad. That's it. I used to work at night. It was scary walking around at night. I just can't do it. I would get very anxious and I would start like panicking.
I used to work at night as well. I worked at a donut factory. We made donuts.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
He has no patience.
Hmm.
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 Nick, I have dimples.
Me too.
Do
No, I
you?
don't.
Oh.
I have fat.
Oh.
Get a facelift.
That would look weird. Don't do that.
I used to work a night shift. I loved it. I'm a night owl, so it was easier for me. I am not a night
It's
person.
not that it's hard for me. It's just that like I like being awake when things are happening.
Yeah, I mean, I've worked several jobs that were super early. Well, like, not really several. I guess a couple jobs that were, like, I had to be there by 5 a.m.
I mean, I get up for work at 6:20. We both get up at 6:20.
I used to have to do a night shift as a nurse, and I hated it. I did it as a lab person. Like, I worked in a lab, and I just did not function at night. I don't want to work night forever, but it's been a journey. Yes, I'm a night owl.
How long have you been doing it?
I feel like ever since we've known him.
Yeah.
Miss out on all the day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hated. Like, I would go to bed at what, 4 in the morning, and then I'd wake up at 2 in the afternoon. My frogs are most active at night, so I wake up a lot and feed them.
What kind of frogs? That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of frogs there are.
I used to have fire-bellied toads, an African bullfrog.
You had a bullfrog?
Yeah, it was like this big.
Why?
Because I did.
You just
Someone
like
gave it
them?
to me.
8 years. That's like how long we've been doing this the YouTube.
And I
Maybe
had
more. I don't even know now.
White's tree frogs, I think they were called, and I had green tree frogs. I had red-eyed tree frogs. Did I say that?
I think so.
And I remember it being green.
I knew I had it over there.
That used to be on my door. Thinking of Jiraiya's
There's tape
frogs.
on the back.
Almost a decade.
There's tape on the back.
Oh yeah. It's 5:30 a.m. right now, and I did not wake up. I just didn't sleep. Oh, well, that's something. I don't think I've ever stayed awake for 24 hours.
I think I have back in high school.
I tried a couple times and I failed a lot, but my main species is poison dart frogs. Well,
That's scary. Don't lick them, right? Or something.
all right, let's go.
All right. Cool.
Leonard's been following us since 2016.
Yeah, since the beginning, dude. Since the beginning.
Beninging.
In the beginning. All right, guys. Make sure you like the video before you go, please. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye. I gotta switch the thing over. Where's the outro one? Okay, there it is.